Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I am so excited to have you here for another amazing recipe. If you're new to Eat Travel Family, don't forget to like and subscribe before leaving. So today we're doing my take on a king prawn fried rice, one of my favorite takeaways. So let's get into our ingredients. Here we have our prawns that's already been washed and deveined. In this bowl over here we have some rice that's been pre-cooked from the night before. We also have some mixed veg. We have 2 eggs, that's optional. We're going to use some dark soya sauce. On this plate we have some garlic, we have some spring onions and some dried chilies and a Maggie Cube. We have some oil, and in this bowl we have the seasoning that we're going to use to marinate our prawns. So we're using some of the usual, so we have some Oldbay, Aromat, Garlic Powder, Black Pepper and Paprika. And we're going to go ahead and just stir these seasoning together so it's fully combined, and then we're going to add it to our prawns. As always guys, I will list all the ingredients and the measurements below. So now we're just going to pour the seasoning all over our prawns like I'm doing here, and then we're just going to use our spoon to just mix it all together so it's fully coated like I'm doing here. Just make sure everything gets all the seasoning like so. And once we finish seasoning the prawns, we're just going to go ahead and fry them off for 2 to 3 minutes. So in my frying pan I'm going to heat some oil, about 2 teaspoons of oil I'm heating here, and then we're gonna go in and add our prawns. Our beautiful prawns, they're so succulent. I really do hope you try this recipe guys. It's so quick to make, honestly, and you're going to love it. So now all our prawns are in, we're just going to go ahead and just turn them over like so. We're trying to get a nice golden color across our prawns. So now it's been more than 2 or 3 minutes, so let's take them out like that. And then we're going to go on to scrambling our eggs. So like I said, adding the eggs is optional. It's up to you. If you don't want to, it's fine. The dish is still great, but I quite like having eggs in mine. So we're just going to go and scramble them here and go in with some salt and pepper, about a teaspoon each like so, and just scramble it again. And then we're just going to rest it to the side and start assembling our fried rice. So in this wok I have some oil that's been heated, and I'm adding the garlic and the crushed chilies, and we're just going to allow that to just fry off in the oil to release all the flavors. And then we're going in with our rice, and we're just going to stir it together like so to make sure everything is combined before we go in with our eggs. So I'm adding our eggs now, and we're going to continue stirring some more. And next we're going to add our mixed veg. So at this stage we're just adding all our ingredients and just stirring. We're just heating everything through at this moment. And now I'm going to season with some Maggie Cube. It's very important to make sure everything has flavor. I'm going to go with the whole Maggie Cube at this point, but I'm just adding it at different stages so everything just mixed through properly like so. And now I'm just continue stirring, and now I'm going in with the final Maggie Cube. And then we're going to go with our prawns as well and stir some more, just making sure everything is fully combined guys. And now we're going to go with our soya sauce. Now I love adding soya sauce to my fried rice, so I think I'm going to use around 3 teaspoons, if not a bit more, but you can add or use as less as you want. It's up to you, but I quite like the dark color that the soya sauce gives the rice. So we're just going to keep stirring as we're doing here, and I'm going to finish off with some spring onions. It's really important to add the spring onions at the end because it just helps elevate the flavors of the rice and it makes it a lot more aromatic. So now I'm going to taste it to see where we're at, and I'm going to finish off with some more soya sauce. And there you have it. Let's give you a nice close up so you can see it. And that's our beautiful, beautiful king prawn fried rice, ready in less than 5 minutes. It's so quick, guys. You can certainly make this at home on a Friday night and just enjoy. And there you have it, beautiful on a plate. I'm having mine with a side of avocado, you don't have to. And I'm also finishing it off with some sweet chili sauce because it just adds another layer of flavors to it. Thank you so much for joining me again, guys, and I can't wait to see you again for another delicious recipe.